Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video. I'm back in front of a camera, and God does it feel weird. It's been a long time since I've sat and talked to myself. It makes you feel very self-conscious when you haven't done it for a while. I don't know why, it's not like, I don't know, you can't really embarrass yourself, can you? Because if you don't like how it turns out, you just don't post it, easy as. But it feels really weird and self-conscious again. I'll get used to it, no big deal. So yeah, back making videos. I say back, I've never really been away. I don't know, I dropped out of the community. I've still been watching videos, watching them non-stop really. But I was watching them on a TV, so it's a nightmare to comment when you're just watching on a TV. It's not like you've got to pick the remote up and start doing that fucking old school text type stuff. Sack that stuff. But then recently, last 6-7 months, I've been watching on a phone, so it makes it a bit easier to comment. So you might have seen some comments popping up on your videos. And since maybe, I don't know, November, December time, somewhere around there, before Christmas, I got like this feeling when I've been watching videos of like the old community feel. And I mean the old community feel. If you've been on YouTube as long as I have, I'm talking pre-Google. So when you could tag people, stuff like that. I think that was the heyday of YouTube in my opinion. It went downhill massively when Google took over. I remember there were uproar at the time. We all got used to it and, you know, we fell in line, didn't we? But yeah, towards the end of me making videos last time, I felt like that community feel had it was drifting in and out, wasn't it? And you could see like YouTubers coming in and just trying to monetize stuff. It wasn't about the community anymore, it was just about money. And it kind of broke up in loads of different directions, and there was still a community there still always has been a community there, but it just, I don't know, it kind of fell apart. So I've been thinking about making videos again for quite a while, and then January came round and I thought, you know what, sack it, I'm going to make a video. And this is it. So we're March now, mid-March, that's how long it's taken me to get off my arse and find the time to just sit down in front of a camera and make a video. Every time I try to do it, someone's gone tits up. Whether it's like my roof started leaking, my boiler blew up, just always something. So as soon as I've got a bit of spare time, it's gone, disappeared into doing bullshit I don't want to do. But this week, I'm fair steady today. Tomorrow I've got shit to do. And then day after, I should be steady again. So I might make another video then as well. So I'm going to try and find time, get back into making videos, get the feel of it again. So like I said, it still feels a bit awkward and strange. So I imagine it's going to take a few videos to get back into the rhythm and swing of it. So I suppose the burning question is, am I collecting again? Yeah, I am. I have been for quite a while. Good few years. For a while after I stopped collecting, I still gamed, but that's all I did. I was a gamer. I had about a year and a half where I was just addicted to Pokemon Go. That was good fun actually. But I got fed up just doing the same thing over and over again, community games and all that stuff. It just got my tits after a while, so I stopped playing it. And then I was addicted to Minecraft for a while, which I try not to turn it on now because I find it very addictive. As soon as I start playing it, I just want to like build massive random shit that I've no need to do. There's no real aim to the game and it just soaks up my time. So I'll try not to play that. But other than that, I have been buying games for quite a while now. And at first I was just buying them, playing them and selling them. So I'd say I was purely a gamer, I wasn't really a collector at all. But then I found myself wanting to play games that I'd already beaten. Example, Lollipop Chainsaw. Platinumed it back in the day, sold it when I sold all my collection off. Probably regret selling that game, to be honest with you. A few of them games. We'll talk more about that in another video, like collection regrets. Would I have done stuff differently? That sort of thing. We'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, I wanted to play Lollipop Chainsaw again, so I bought it back. I never sold my PS3 by the way, I've always kept my PS3 because it's probably my all-time favourite console. I bought it back and it was like 12 quid, somewhere near there. I played it again. As I say, I was just a gamer, so when I finished, I flogged it again. And then about 6 months down the line, I fancied playing it again. Looks on eBay, 25 quid. Oh, fuck me, every time I buy this, it's doubling in price. So I bought it again, played it. I thought I'm just going to keep that, I'm not selling it again. And I looked, just before making this video, what it's going for at the minute, because I've not really been taking notice of what that game's going for. I've got it. It's up to like 45, 50 quid now, in good condition. So again, it's nearly doubled again, and it's like, what the fuck? What's going on with the prices? And I figured, if it's a game I like, a game I'm probably going to play again, which most of the games I enjoy, I feel like playing again, then why should I sell them? Just keep them, collect again. And it's a bit of a dangerous slope for me. You all know what I'm like. You've watched my videos in the past. If you're watching this, you've watched my videos in the past, I imagine anyway. I easily get drawn into stuff. I can easily turn from, I'll just buy 1 or 2 games, to, fuck me, I'm going to buy a full set. Blink of an eye, done, I'll do it. That's it, it's a dangerous slope. I don't want to go down that route again. I want to keep my gaming and my collecting kind of linked. Because when I buy too many games, I don't play them. And same, if I'm only playing one game, I don't buy any games. So, like for instance, Pokemon Go, Minecraft. If that's all I'm playing, I won't buy any other games. And then the collecting part of my brain has to find something else to collect. And I always collect stuff. I always have. I always will. And if it's not games, it'll be something else. Tools, cars, you name it. I've been down some strange routes in my past. I collected weird figurines. You probably don't know what they are. Tiny little fucking pottery figurines. I collected them at one point. I kept seeing them at car boot sales years and years ago when I was first into, you know, like buying retro games and stuff. And I'm like, they're pretty smart. And I ended up collecting them. Don't know why, I just thought they were smart. So yeah, I'm always going to have that collector mentality. And again, this is something I'll probably discuss in another video, a proper one about collecting. So I'm trying now to keep that in balance with my gaming mentality, because I enjoy gaming as a hobby. But again, I don't want that to take over my life either. I don't want either of them to take over my life. I've been trying to like do neither for quite long periods of time as well, so that it's in the background, it's there, but limiting it. Which might sound daft, but I find I enjoy it more if I'm not doing it all the time. So yeah, anyway, I'm collecting again. We'll talk a lot more about collecting and my thoughts and theories on it, because I've been through some mad phases in my collecting lifetime. We'll talk about that in another video. So, what videos are you going to see from me? What sort of stuff do I collect? That sort of stuff, I suppose. So, I'm going to do collection videos, but I doubt I'll show you my full collection in one video for quite a long time. I'll probably do drips and drabs. So what I tend to do is, I'll like a particular series of games, and I'll play one, and I never play the next one straight away, but then I'll buy that next one, ready, and I might buy the whole series. And then I'll go through them and I'll play one, play another game, and might go play another one. So recently, Uncharted, I've been playing Uncharted games again. Playing them all back in the day, 1, 2 and 3 anyway, and I've been playing them. So, you know, I bought a lot of them back ages ago. But I've just finished that collection. I just got the last game I wanted for it. I say just finished. It was about 4 weeks ago now, maybe 5 weeks ago. Like I said, I've been trying to make this bloody video since January. So I might show you like my Uncharted games collection, or something like that, or another game series, as and when I finish them. My collecting habits are still very similar to my old collecting habits, as in I'm very particular about which versions I buy and what condition they're in and stuff like that. So again, we'll talk more about that when I do a collection video. I'll probably do old classic pickups videos. I've got 4 or 5 items this month, so since January I've bought, I don't know, a couple of dozen items, but I can't remember what I have and haven't bought. I haven't put the newer ones into my collection yet, so I'll show you them. I'll do a pickups video after this actually, just so I get another video out where I keep it rolling. And then I'd like to get into doing like the old school retro gaming videos. We're talking like tag style videos, you know, questions, just talking and memories and gaming memories, stuff like that. Because they're the videos I really love watching other people make. So like if you're watching a pickups video from Owen Libosu77, I don't watch it for the pickups generally, and that might sound weird, but I'm watching it because I know he's going to have some mad little tangents that he's gone on while he's been out on his pickup charity shop adventures, because he does, and it's that's what I enjoy watching. The games are games to me, you know. Obviously, I'm a gamer, I like to see his pickups and stuff like that, but I like the storytelling part of it. That's what I'm interested in, rather than seeing a game. I'm interested in the story of why he's going to get that game and stuff like that. And his little mad tangents with his neighbours, stuff like that. I love watching that. So yeah, more question oriented, talking type videos. Try to get that old school vibe back. See if we can capture it. And then last videos, collecting how I'm collecting at the minute has kind of limited me to what games I'm buying. So I'm playing games that I kind of have already played and know I like. I've already told myself I'm not going to buy any crap games. I'm not putting any crap games into my collection. Only games I think are like top quality titles are going to make it in. That don't mean they're going to be top quality titles for everyone. It means I think they're top quality titles. But they're the only sort of games that are going in my collection. But because I've sort of limited, I can't say limited, why can't I say fucking limited? Because I've limited myself to only buying good games, I tend to find I'm veering away from games I'm not sure about if they're going to be good or not. So I'm only putting in games I've already played into my collection and games at the same series. So I'm thinking I might find like a top 50 games list somewhere and work my way through them. Have I played this? Because you'd be absolutely amazed at the amount of top quality games on, say, PS3, but a top rated game, should I say, I've never played. I've never played Last of Us, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? And everyone raves and rants about that game. Never played it. If I don't expand my horizons, I might get a bit bored of gaming in general, might I? Because I'll be playing the same games constantly over and over again. So yeah, collecting wise, by the way, the oldest I go at the minute is PS2. I'm tempted to get the odd PS1 game here and there. We'll see how that goes. At the minute, PS2's the oldest I've got. And I think that's like the end of PS2, the beginning of PS3. That's my era. That's where it's at for me. I can sit and play like 16-bit games all day long, 8-bit games all day long, but I'm no interest in owning them anymore. I don't know what happened there. I just have no interest in it at all. I mean, the pricing, obviously, the pricing doesn't help. I was watching someone do a pickup video the other day. Can't remember who it was. One of the newer guys. I'll put a link down here. I'll remember his name and I'll put a link down here. He bought a copy of Sonic 3 from CEX on the Mega Drive. 32 fucking quid. No manual. And I'm like, what? 32 quid? That's tenner. All day long, that's a tenner, that game. 32 quid? I just couldn't believe it. And then I watch other people, like Tour UK, and I see prices of stuff. And I'm like, wow. It's gone mental, hasn't it? It really has gone mental. And I don't think I could bring myself to put that kind of money into those games again. Because I've been there, I've done that, and I've owned them, and I just couldn't do it, I don't think. On top of that, I'm quite happy playing emulators nowadays. I never used to be. When I had the games, I didn't want to play emulators, I didn't enjoy it. But now I don't have them, I can quite easily and happily hook up my Nvidia Shield and sit and play Mega Drive games or Game Boy Advance games. I recently played Avatar on the Game Boy Advance. Total random game. My daughter's mad into anime. She wanted to play an anime game, so I put that on. She got bored of it after about 5 minutes. I sat there and played it for the next couple of days. How it goes, isn't it? But yeah, I'm happy to play that sort of game on an emulator. It doesn't bother me at all. Anyway, end of the video of that. It's probably a really haphazard video, like I say. It's been a while since I've been in front of a camera. It's a weird feeling. I'm settling back into it a bit though. I'm getting my mojo back already, I think. So, after this, like I say, I'm going to do a pickles video. We'll get that out of the way. and then I'll probably do a collection video later in the week if I can. By the time I get out of editing them and stuff, might be a week in between them, but I'll try and get them all made this week, just so I can get my rhythm back, get going again. So yeah, look out for another video soon in your inbox, and I'll see you again. Bye!